What if I told you that each day you wake up, you are given one of the most beautiful opportunities life has to offer? If you feel stuck in the grind, scrolling, working, and repeat, but deep down you know you're meant for something more, this video is for you. That spark you feel isn't random, it's who you are. And today, I want to help you take one simple step to reigniting that flame. About a year ago, I asked a family member of mine who had just built a business over the last 10 years and sold it for 3 million Australian dollars why they started it in the first place. And their answer really stuck with me. They said that God created on the first day. Now, whether you're religious or not, it's an interesting concept to consider. Creation as the very first act. Not rules, not control, but creation. If you believe that we're made in that image, or even if you don't, maybe we're not here to just drift along. Maybe we're here to create too. As a kid, Lego was my world. I'd build cars, houses, characters, and make up stories with all of them, and I'd live in those worlds for hours on end. It was my safe space, a place where imagination had no limits. But like most of us, I packed those bricks away. Years later, however, a close friend of mine got me into Minecraft. I wasn't keen at first, but I decided to give it a good old crack. And wouldn't you know it, that spark came rushing back. Hundreds of hours building with friends reminded me I hadn't lost that part of myself. I just buried it. That freedom to build, break, and rebuild without limits reminding me that creativity isn't about following a set of instructions. It's about exploring the endless possibilities that life affords us. What was amazing to me was how similar Minecraft felt to those Lego bricks I loved as a kid. Both give you nothing but raw pieces and say, go, make something. There's no right or wrong way. Unless you step on a Lego piece with your bare feet. That's definitely the wrong way. What was I saying? Oh yeah, that freedom to build, break, and rebuild without limits reminding me that creativity isn't about following a set of instructions. It's about exploring the endless possibility that life affords us. And here's what I've realized. We spend so much of our lives consuming, scrolling, watching, buying. It fills time, but not our souls. Creation is where we come alive. It's where we stop being spectators and start being participants in our own story. So here's what I want you to do this week. It's simple, but it matters. Think back to when you were a child. What gave you creative freedom? Was it drawing? Was it writing stories? Was it playing sports? Was it dancing like no one was watching? And this week, just give yourself 15 minutes to reconnect with that. No pressure to be good, no audience, just you and that creative spark, because that creative child is still inside you, waiting to be remembered. Watch as your stress drops, your brain lights up, and you feel more alive. So if you're feeling stuck, maybe it's not because you need more, maybe it's because you haven't started building what you're meant to build yet. Because deep down, you weren't made to just consume, observe, and survive. You were made to create. What was your creative outlet as a child? And what will you try this week? Drop it in the comments below because I will be reading each and every one and cheering you on. If you like this video, please consider watching this one. It's about how sometimes we can lose our spark for something we love, but we can find it again, or sometimes it can find us. If this message helped you at all, please hit subscribe so we can keep growing and keep building our legacies together. See you in the next one, friends.